For me, being an entrepreneur is a part of life, is a way of life. The most exciting stages, the most passionate stages are always the early stages. And so working with the early stage founders means helping them to make sure they make less mistakes early on, that they're able to pivot faster, and that they're able to basically skip all the mistakes that I made in my life. Hi, I'm Karen Wong, and I'm a former retail tech entrepreneur who's just recently exited. Right now, I actually am taking a sabbatical, but the fact is I specialize in working with bootstrap companies. It's something I did myself with my own business. I lived in Asia for 8 years, and when I came back to Canada, I actually took on a failed business and turned it around and financed my own startup. I'm here to talk to people about everything from operations all the way through to marketing, but my main concern is making sure people are able to build their businesses from scratch and do more with the resources that they currently have. I think one thing about entrepreneurship today is the world work has changed a lot. Right. The world is much more dynamic than it used to be. Everything from policy, politics, to job security, right? So entrepreneurship is a way in which to build your own job stability. In my opinion, at least, I can build the lifestyle and the things that I want, but that means being honest with yourself about what you want, right? So this is where I feel that entrepreneurship is a journey for somebody who has both the support systems in place and the mindset in place to be able to push ahead when things are tough, and also to have the support when you really need to fall back on, whether it be a partner or family or friends. It's important to really understand what the strengths and weaknesses are in your life. And that's not just things like perfectionism or, great at administration or finance. It means thinking also about things like your stakeholders. Who do you have in your life that will support you? Is your financial position the right one for you to take things to the next stage, right? I think the mindset shift is that you are no longer the cog, you are the system, and you have to think about yourself as encompassing more aspects than you would be if you were just to take a salary somewhere else, right? You have to consider everything from your position to all the stakeholders around you. The fact is, Canada is great as a place because we are very diverse. I've lived around the world, I've worked around the world, and there's many ideas and things that we bring to Canada when we work and live from abroad. And so part of it is that the fact that Brampton Next has a support system in place for people who are coming to Canada or coming to live and work here for the first time is actually a very unique offering, and I think that that's something that we should have had, but we haven't up until now. So if somebody was thinking about joining Brampton Next, I would say if you are somebody who really is looking to settle here and you are looking to understand what it means to be an entrepreneur, this is the best program for you. Another thing that I would say is if you are thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, it is a lonely path. It is something where you need to talk to other peers, and you need to talk to others who have already walked that path. Being in a program where people understand what settlement means, what it means to build a business, what it means to frame the problems that you're trying to solve is really important. It's not something you want to do on your own, and I would definitely suggest you consider this program then.